extends out a 4-2-3-1. They make 3 changes from their win last time out versus Crown Legacy, and they've had the same starting 11 for the last 2 matches. If it ain't broke, they will not fix it, and they will have the same 11 from those 2 matches, from those 2 wins. And Coach Ricketts talked about in the last match, with it being their 3rd in 7 days, wanted to make sure that they got out there, played a tight match, and maybe got a goal across. That's exactly what happened. Now this team is well rested, and they will have to take it to Huntsville on the road. Huntsville City is in their orange kits here at home. Carolina Corps in their white kits on the road. The Foxes have won just once away from home this season. That was against Inter Miami 2. For Huntsville City, they play here at Wicks Family Field at Joe Davis Stadium. One of the best venues in all of MLS Next Pro. A raucous crowd always here. It is back to school night as the young fans will have to go to school on tomorrow. But today, they get a chance to take in some soccer. Caitlin Trowbridge looks at her whistle, blows it, and we begin. Back-to-back clean sheets as well. Paul Leonardi racing down the right side, centers it for Nzingo. Glory Nzingo, his first touch, left him out to dry. Barrett, Mayaka almost loses possession to the Swansea City loanee, Glory Nzingo, originally from the Republic of Ireland, Irish Youth International. Carmichael. O'Brien tries to control. This is Gio Miglietti. O'Brien ushers it along to Jordan Knight. His shot. Well done. Jordan Knight. The last time he was on this pitch, he had a brace. Getting things started for Huntsville. 1-0. These are the zones that Huntsville want. Carlton gliding in possession. Joining the fun is Blake Bowen. Knight draws it across. It's free. Carlton has the second for Huntsville. And Alan Carlton continues his scoring soiree. 3 straight for him. Huntsville indeed activated. As this ball comes to Bowen, he leaves it for Jordan Knight. And again, the assist zone where Huntsville likes to operate. As soon as that ball comes into the box, it's going across the face of goal. The right runs are made, and off the rebound, Alan Carlton, opportunistic, is able to score. And Huntsville flying. Carlton returns to Kofi, draws it back across, and just surgical from Huntsville City. Alan Carlton has a brace in the first half, and Huntsville leads 3-0. Slicing Carolina Corps is Huntsville City here. Just one touch passing. As Kofi returns, Carlton waits to make the run and then finds the back. 30 minutes through. Knight keeps this in, so Miglietti in possession, leaves it for O'Brien. And Alex Sutton is there to make the save. But the tenacity is there for Huntsville, as Huntsville Hospital Health is proud to be the official medical provider for Huntsville City Football Club. The care teams at Huntsville Hospital Health have been making great saves in the Rocket City and around the Tennessee Valley since 1895. 31st minute of action. Jordan Knight scoring the opening goal. Alan Carlton with a brace. And Joshua Rodriguez in possession for Carolina Core. Rodriguez to the byline. Takes a deflection, it'll stay in. Evans, an opportunity to turn. Trying to work around Blake Bowen. Danger not completely dealt with. Daniel Chica on the ball. Around to Paul Leonardi, who just loses his footing. Scoring was to be expected for Huntsville. They've scored 4 goals in their last 2 matches. Wins versus Orlando and versus Crown Legacy. Now Christian Kofi is loose once again. Finds Jordan Knight. Knight. And Sutton is there for the stop, as Miglietti was at the far post. Kofi with a good ball into Knight. He tried to draw it all the way across. Miglietti was shooting. And Sutton made himself big. Joining is Blake Bowen. He enters the box. Bowen's shot was on its way to the top corner. Alex Sutton with a clean save. Evans brought down. That will be a foul. And the yellow card is shown to Philip Mayaka. So Philip Mayaka will go into the book late here in the first half. Really the only bad thing that has happened for Huntsville today. As we played our minimum of 4, this should be the last action of the half. Jacob Evans stands behind this free kick. Lifts the ball towards the box. It was Rodriguez who was there for it. He is still down. He could not get a clean strike on it. Jordan Knight also took a bit of a knock. But that is halftime. So a couple of substitutions for Carolina Core. Antonio Pineda and Christian Gregoire will come on for Joshua Rodriguez and Glorian Zingo. Huntsville has the lead 3-0. Coach Ricketts trying to shake things up for Carolina Core as we get ready for half number 2. Huntsville, they're looking for 4 straight wins and wins in 5 of their last 6. For Carolina Core, they came into today looking for their first 3-match winning streak of the season. Right now, they're going to look to find a goal early just to get back into it as we start half number 2 between Carolina Core and Huntsville City FC. Philadelphia and New York So Juarez puts this over the top. Gregoire trying to get onto his right. And Carolina Core says, stop all that discussion of the table. As they find their first. And the substitute, Jesus Ibarra, has scored. Leonardi. Ball pops to Canetti. His shot right at Schwalk. Carolina Core has done exactly what they've needed to do here early on in the second half. Canetti has it for Carolina Core. Switching the point of attack to Jathan Juarez. Cut it on his right and take a shot. Now Canetti towards the back post. It'll drop in, and it's Leonardi who could not keep it on frame. Will come on for Jacob Evans, and Corey Lundeen will also come on for Langa Charles. So completely switching things up. Alan Carlton can't shimmy around Daniel Chica. Anthony Sumo Jr. picks this up on the run. Sumo Jr. slaloming through. And that's just staggering from Carolina Core. A display of pure excellence from Anthony Sumo Jr. And it's 3-2. Anthony Sumo Jr. comes off the bench and he squeezes through to take this shot. Brian Schwalk is left flat-footed and just individual. Kofi does well to pick that out of the air, but could not continue in possession. And Ibrahim Kofi does well to shield off Gunnar Studenhoff. First ball. Second ball got by Huntsville. And Damian Barker-John is loose. Leaves it for Studenhoff. Sutton with a huge save. As Huntsville has everyone behind the ball now. Leonardi tries to find a teammate in the box. Nothing there. Leonardi through the legs of Elise. Ibarra can't elude a defender. And he loses possession. Leonardi wins it back. We're in the 90th minute now, and things very dicey. Huntsville, who led 3-0 at halftime, has conceded twice in the second half. Juarez sends this into the box, headed back towards goal, and somehow Brian Schwalk saves the day. Towards the back post from Juarez. It was headed back centrally, and it was Anthony Sumo Jr. who was there at the near post. Rodriguez. Now Lundeen slides forward, sends the ball back in. The header, no. It was Canetti diving in. And the foul's gonna go on Carolina Core. Ball is sent in, punched, and then headed off the line. Still free for the moment. Ibarra puts it back into the mixer. Mayaka hits this. And now this is Studenhoff. Gunnar Studenhoff staying with it. Studenhoff trying to go around Sutton. Ball is free and will roll across the face of goal. And as bodies continue to hit the pitch, there is the final whistle. It was not easy for Huntsville, but they take 3 points from Carolina Corps.